Hello, what is up? It is Fernando here with TCG Hawk Rocks, and we're going to get to do some playtesting today. Today we'll be doing some Switch Pod. Change the deck up a little bit for post-rotation, testing it out, getting a feel for the new card, like the way the format's going to be ending up. So here we've got our item base. We're going to be going from a much different style of play. We'll be playing more Zoro. We'll be playing more support Pokemon, naturally. Zoro Zoroark to get 100% first impressions off all the time. 2 Tapus for the search. 4/4 line of Golisopod. I don't know why the number's not showing up, but whatever. And then a 4/3/1 line of the Lurantis. For items, we'll be playing 2 Escape Rope for movement, 1 Stretcher, 1 Revitalizer for accessibility to the discard pile, 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Sycamore, 1 Bridget, 2 Acerola, or Acerola, however you pronounce it. We're going to be playing total of 4 N, 3 Guzma, and 3 Floatstone. And when it comes down to the energy, we'll be doing 7 Grass, 4 Double Colorless, and that's the list. So it's not super weird. I haven't tested it much. I'm still relatively new to the idea of playing this deck. My brother's played it a lot more than I have, so he's got a little bit more experience with it. So let's just see how it goes. So I think this is already a pretty good start. What's the worst that can happen from here? I think so. He's also playing Pod. Then the worst thing that happens here is I get End, Guzma, so he can't support her anymore because he's already played the Guzma. He's already done, so he's probably playing current standard, not the post rotation. Because I don't think anyone would just dump 2 Guzma like that if they're playing Pod. So then they're trying to tap a Coco, add an energy there. He's just going to get ready to do some first impression damage. So we'll play Arwing Pod. Our Floatstone here. We'll start setting up a second Fomantis. And then we'll Sycamore. We'll put that there to retreat. We'll give up one of them. We'll just end turn there. At worst, I pick up Fomantis with Rescue Stretcher. So there's Pod. Sycamore. Alright. So he's not going to Guzma. But he's in a retreat knockout. That's definitely what I see happening. Yeah. So we gotta hit a lot of things in this turn. I hit one of the things I needed. Do that. We'll go straight for... We'll go straight for Lurantis. We'll stretcher them back into the deck. The only problem with that is I run the risk of drawing them later or now. Draw pod. We'll pick up the... Okay, so there's only one more Lurantis. That's the only one left. So we'll pick up Lurantis. Play that there. Revitalizer. Pick up those two. Retreat. And then first impression. Awkward spot to have Guzman now more than ever. Just gonna scoop up, pick up, put it there. If he lands it. So he's gonna miss it. Choice in... Okay. So I've got that prize card. We're doing 70, 230. So he's desperate right now. Kind of in the same spot though. I've got no draw supporter, which isn't very good. So real strategy. We'll Guzma this one out. You will become active. We'll throw that out so it can be fodder. So we'll retreat and we'll promote you. Well, first impression. Two things I did not want to draw into. Okay, so he just needs to find a double colorless or another pod, and he'll first impression get the knockout here, and then I'm going to be behind on some serious card advantage. I don't think I'll be able to properly recover unless he ends right now. I think I would love to be end. Depending how bad he is. Okay, so he's going to play Wally. Yep. Okay. I mean, you have a treat, but whatever. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck on draw right now. He's not really doing much either. We're in an odd spot, so he's going to force a switch. He's going to go for pod to come out. He's playing a lot of supplies to do that. Sure. Well, he dumped an N, so... Kind of just waiting to see what he does now. I don't think there's anything else he can really do unless he's going to play Pokemon. Other than that, I don't know what's taking him so long to think about it. Alright. Let me draw supporter now. Zoroark does very little. Yeah, we'll just concede. There's kind of no point to keep playing this out. I missed on a draw supporter 3 turns, 2 turns. Oh, that's cool. A card we won't be able to play in a week, I think. So that's unfortunate. Game 1 didn't go the way I wanted it to. Hopefully game 2 is better. Let's play against Volcanion, then I just lose. Alright, well that's not Volcanion colors, so we should be fine. Fighting types, or rock types, whatever they're called, officially. A lot of them have weakness to grass. So we'll go with Tails again. It's just not want to give me the turn 1. So this is not an ideal start, honestly. But it's workable. Let's just see where we can go from here. Alright, having the hard decision of what to make your active Pokemon. The decision that shouldn't take more than 5 seconds. And he's playing Evital. Interesting choice. I don't think he's going to be very good post-rotation or even current because of Gardevoir. I think Gardevoir kind of knocks the entire archetype off the, off the field. It's just too strong for it to keep up with it, especially when it has resistance to it. And wow, he missed 2. Oh, it felt like he missed a lot more now that I think about it. So we're gonna go for an Ultra Ball right now. Drop an Ant and Pod. We'll get Pod. There's energy there. We'll N. Sure, it's gonna give me a fresh hand of 6, but it's kind of like whatever at this point. I need to get. I gotta get stuff going. Yes. I think the right choice here is to grab N because I want to shuffle this DCE back into the deck. I'm going to Synthesis now, but unfortunately it's not going to be all that helpful. The Evital's going to knock out Fomantis indefinitely. So he's dumping. That's a pretty big hand of dumps. So he's going to be playing the Resurrection Darkrai. I've been testing that a lot. It feels really strong with the Dark Pulse Darkrai because, you pick up energy, you put energy, and you make Dark Pulse do a lot more damage. So yeah, he's gonna be resurrecting Darkrai. And he failed on the energy. Huh. You've told us have resistance to psychic, so I really want to not give him a new hand because he's got one, but I don't want to dump that many supporters. This is just not cooperating right now. Like, this is the worst I've seen this deck do in a long time. We'll just retreat. Yeah. So we'll just pass there. It's nothing much, not really anything I can do. I find that card really odd. Like, this Pokemon's if the Pokemon this is attached to is your active Pokemon and is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, move to 3 basic energy cards from that Pokemon to one of your bench. I think it's very wishful to want to play it, but I don't think it's gonna be very consistent. And we've got Lysander. That's not something I thought I was going to see right now. Continuing to not see the cards we want to see. But I'm going to take the first EX knockout and EX/GX. Unfortunately, Wimpod's gone, so my pod isn't going to be accessible right away. These supporters are doing nothing for me. I need to find a draw supporter, and with Dark Cleave it's gonna hit me for 30, so that's fine. It's 0 damage in reality. He's gaining nothing. I'm gonna play Srolla. You can go out. Drop Lele. Yes. I can't afford to drop so many cards, but I'm probably gonna get Sycamore. So we'll both rope, force something out. Let's probably put the one with the poison barb on it. Yeah. I'll just pass. No. I'm just gonna play it again because I don't feel like losing Lele. We're done there. This is a weird game. So we haven't really lost a lot yet. Just gonna put that there, yeah. But what does this hit? Is my question. Like, he can't resurrect. He doesn't have bench space for it. I don't think playing that was the best idea. But he is going... Yeah, he's going to get the cleave knockout. We found Ultra Ball. Gonna play it. Sorry, Zoroark. I gotta see how many grass nerds you have left in the deck. We've got 2. We're gonna grab Pod and hold it for this turn. So we're just not gonna support her. You know, I've never been affected by poison, so at least since I've gotten this computer, so it does not matter. Oh wow, Basin feels so genius doing that play that I saw from a mile away. Look at that, I walked into a knockout. Whatever shall I do? Okay, a lot needs to happen here. I'm gonna lose the last DCE, but at this point it's irrelevant. I mean, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. Look for Pod. Just end that there. So we've got 2 more float stones. No more escape ropes. We still have 2 Zoroas and a Zoroark. I'm falling behind really, really quickly. Because we found Floatstone. You're gonna retreat. We're gonna have to find Lele right now. Yeah, sure. We'll grab a Guzma. So I'll cross-cut. You will be the new active. And we'll take those 2 prizes. If I don't get end, we're fine. If we do, that's a problem if we don't find Guzma. Trainer's Mail. Watch it help him find N. He's gonna fail it. I hope he just attacks right here. Yes. Okay, so that's the game. That we got it right there. And Guzma, pull that out. Pod's coming out. And we'll first impression knockout. So yeah, that's where you were. So that was a good game. It was really tight at the beginning because I missed a lot of stuff I needed. A Pokemon draw supporter, but we got it. So yeah, well, if you like the video, like it, it's a real big motivational boost. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you'd like to see anything playing specific, just write it down in the comments. And yeah, so this has been Fernando with TCG Hawk Rocks, and I will see you in the next one.